Hey everyone, Sir Jellybean here, and we are back with Steel Division 2, the Orsha campaign. This is part 31, I believe, and once again we are attacked in the north. We're being attacked by a mixture of very damaged rifle units, damaged artillery units, and some sappers which will be coming in phase C. That's it. They can bring air support, but I believe we have air support. We lost a crap ton of our anti-air, which is not good. Not happy with that, but we do have some anti-air. We still have quite a few infantry forces, so obviously we're just going to stack in whatever we can bring in, and I will see you in combat in a moment, gentlemen. And here we are in combat, and all we've got is guard and a bomber regiment. So they're going to be pretty light. I don't think there's that many of those guard units, so what we can do is obviously we're going to just rush straight into the towns and take as much as possible. Now, we know they're going to be light up here. Now, they do have bombers, which is obviously not ideal. Means we're going to have to deal with them, but we can basically just get into the town. They can't effectively bomb us without knowing what's kind of where we are. So if we bring some anti-aircraft guns up to this point, we do have artillery as well, so we can easily overwhelm their forces. I'm thinking we basically just use this to push them back. The AI seems to be going quite hard after us. They really want to push us out of the north, which obviously I understand because the north is... well, the north remembers, as Game of Thrones says. But yeah, they want to push us out of the north because it's quite a priority area for them. So we are going to try and secure this town as much as we possibly can. Get some decent locations. Quite hard to see what buildings are actually useful. They are going to probably charge into the town, but what we'll do is we'll set some decent machine gun positions and stuff up. The infantry over here will basically be having to rush into the objectives as soon as possible. We do need to get over there and capture what we can. There are quite a lot. We lost a hell of a lot of this force. It's pretty diminished. If we can quickly speed up there, we can probably get some fire support and things. We'll also get some pioneers and stuff on here to support. If we get some in these buildings, then we'll get another pioneer. We just stick them kind of down here just to make sure they don't overrun the forest. The actual commander, we'll bring him into the town as well. He can stay back there. We do have some support units there. We do have quite a lot of seshrungs, as they're known as. These light... actually, we lost a crap ton of these. Jesus Christ. But we can use these to just advance across this large open terrain. We will just be using squads of 4 to basically hunt to location. If they've got very little infantry, which I'm pretty sure they do in phase A, we do know sappers will be coming in phase C, but if we advance effectively and put on a lot of pain, we'll already be in decent position to repel the sappers, and we'll also be, they won't be effective at stopping us basically, which is what we want. We want to be able to do a lot of damage to them. The MGs as well, if they can move up to these buildings up here. We do need to make sure we hold the flanks, because if we don't, we're going to die, which is not good. Fusiliers, are they full squads? 9-man squads, actually. So they're going to go on kind of like quick recon missions. If we can. Let's deploy one there. Let's deploy one up there. Quick as we can. We are going to send... we've got shrungs and stuff that can come up here as well. So let's get them deployed, and we'll have them pushing into the forest as soon as we can. As soon as we can, basically. This other MG, try and get him to hunt to location as well. Follow them, they're quite slow though. We do have some gun systems we can use, like the Igler. I'm trying to think. Try and get him up there and get him some recon support as well. Just on there. The actual commander of this unit here, he's going to come and... where's it? Commandant. Unload there and support. We do have some more recon, which we might as well make use of it. If we can get them up there early and just see what the enemy has. This infantry force, we do have packs and some big guns. We'll get the... We do have the tank destroyers, but we kind of want to save them. The anti-aircraft guns will be useful because they do have bombers. What we'll do is 1, 2, 3... we'll have them deployed all around here to defend our artillery, and they can also be used to do a bit of anti-infantry fighting if needed. Got another couple of flak guns here as well, and we'll just deploy them all around these positions to provide like a nice flak screen for our artillery, because our artillery is going to get deployed. Where is our artillery? Oh, they're not. Oh, we didn't have any artillery. Crap! I completely forgot. Well, I look like an idiot. No change there. So we've got no artillery. It's tank destroyers. So we'll have to use these to our advantage. Let's get a couple of these flak guns actually over here. Oh, they're in the tank strobe battalion. What we'll do is we'll place them around here so they can engage at will. And then down here, we do have some packs and stuff we can use. Get this pack placed. Put it there. Because I'm pretty sure packs can go into heavy forest, so stop. Just unload it there, we'll have to keep track of it. And this big gun system here, this thing, if this just drives up to here and waits for them to clear it, and then we can set up to put some pain down on them. Mortar-wise, feel like these have got quite a lot of infantry and stuff coming this side, so the mortars will... Actually, the town's probably more priority, so what we'll do is we'll stack the mortars up down here. I want all the mortars to move to a nicely wooded location. Best place to put it. So we can place the mortars there, both the 81 millis and the 120 millis. Get them all set up in a nice fire support position. And get them all set up kind of around there. Is there any more command units? We have a commander there as well. Get him to... Well, he's going to have to hunt to location, he'll be slow, but he can move up. Might as well deploy everything we can. We could deploy some Marders, but we don't want to do it unless we need them. Because there is going to be air support coming in. We do have some MGs here, which would be quite useful. One sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What we'll do is we'll just send them up to basically come into the town and set up massive amounts of machine gun fire. So just have them move up, and we'll have to use them as they get up there. It'll take ages to get up there anyway, so they'll be flexible once they're there. And if we win the town, which by the looks of how much infantry they actually have, we should. And we have another commander here who's going to be on foot, I believe. Yeah, if you just want to advance to there. And that's what we're deploying. Let's just check we're recording correctly. We are. And we will see you in combat now. Let's do it. And there we go, everything's going forward quite quickly. We've got a bit of anti-air, but not too much. But if they've got very limited forces, we may be able to just... I think their sappers aren't going until phase C, so if they've got as little forces as I thought they have, which I think they have, I mean... actually, I think they're just deploying... I think they're deploying as guards, rifle and air support, so... by the looks of it, they've got nothing. Because that line is going back very quickly. Wow, so this could be very bad for them. Don't know how strong their air support is, but we'll find out, I guess. Well, this looks like it's going to be quite the one-sided fight. We're seeing good pushes on all sides. Is that line coming back there? Yeah, we've got a little bit of movement. Just got interesting. Right, Fusiliers, deploy there. Fusiliers, deploy there. Deploy a bit closer. Don't want you to get caught in the crossfire. We're making good progress, especially in the town. My God. The town is basically ours, so what we'll do is fight towards the town straight away. Start pushing up if you can. Where's a good position to move to? Try and get towards there if you can. These guys will support you as you move up. Going down, support on the church, keep going. Grenadiers, push to the edge of the town if you can. Let's get full movement all the way up. Grenadiers in, Grenadiers in, Grenadiers up. The Eagler if you can, deploy them into the forests. Get over there, you can find some support. And there we go, we've got some good movement already, this is fantastic. Pioneerer, move up. We do have a little bit of enemies over there, but nothing too major. These mortars will be set on fire at will. Can we get a supply truck there? Good stuff. And there we go, we've already got minor defeat on them already, and the forces are still just getting in the way, into position. He can go through the forest, good stuff. Commander, start moving up. Seshrungs, start pushing. Other Seshrung squad, start pushing up there. Let's join them. Shrungs, keep moving. We're not seeing too much in enemy forces, which is nice. Commander, move up. MG as well, move up if you can. No much contact, but we do have line of sight to them, which is great. Over here, it's looking pretty quiet. Fusiliers if you can, just try and move up and spot what you can. These Shrungs all move up. But it's looking pretty steady. Air support, anti-air set up. Good movement. The right side's gone, so the right side's completely collapsed already, which is fantastic. That's another position we can take, actually. Just send the grenadiers up, do it. Is there anything else quick that we can move up? I'm not bringing the Mards, and I don't want to risk losing too many because they can be useful, especially if they start bringing other armoured forces. Let's just move it up a little bit. Not seen any air support or anything, which is good. Whoa, the mortars are already chipping in, which is cool. These guys moving in slowly. Over here we're pretty secure. Make sure things split up. Grenadiers moving up. He's moving up to that position. Join him. Can these grenadiers just start moving through the tree line then? Let's do it. Let's do it. Pioneers as well. Move up to them. Looks like we've got some decent support there with the mortars. Not hearing much. It's looking like they're getting collapsed on all lines. The Shrungs are moving pretty quickly. So we've got an enemy contact. It's just some infantry, but that's not really a major threat. Another enemy contact. We do have some mortars there. But I'm not being funny. The MG's going to be in range soon, and these guys can engage, and the mortars look like they are as well. Yeah, this is a complete. They just haven't got enough forces. I don't know why they attacked with so little. It's kind of nuts, really. Try and push to there if you can. Try and push to there if you can. Try and take all the buildings that you can. Do it. There's some mortars there, but we should be able to engage them slowly but surely. Let's just move all of these straight up. Just keep pushing forward. You can do it. Get the Shrungs up there as well. Oh, Flatgun, why are you moving? Stop. You're not supposed to be moving. I clicked the wrong one, obviously. These guys push straight up. Shrungs, push up. Fusiliers, if you can, push up as well. Stop securing the position already. Major defeat, 5 minutes. It's not looking good for them. Enemy contact. And there we go, we've got some air support. Where are they coming for, though? I'm guessing these infantry here. Yeah, we got a little bit of damage. We might lose a squad here, maybe. That was unfortunate. That's unfortunate, but it's not a major loss. Nothing too bad. Mortars are doing quite a lot of heavy lifting, which is good. We could bring some Marders, but it's too risky with the air support. I don't want to lose them. Don't want to lose viable units like that. Oh, the mortars are chipping in a little bit there. That's naughty. That's naughty indeed. There's not that many of them, so I'm not too worried. Grenadiers, if you can, push in. Pioneers, push forth. And there we go. It's 2 minutes and it's over. It's not going to take long, is it? Let's just keep going. Let's start splitting some of these guys up so they can't be killed. I don't want to see massive bombing strikes all over them. That would be bad news for me. That would be very bad news, actually. There are some push. They are pushing back a little bit there. That means there might be some units in there. So let's just close in and see if we can find them. They're getting pushed from both sides. That is a pure pincer movement there. And the mortars are chipping in. So if there's anything in there, they're not going to last long at all. It's going to be pretty aggressive, I imagine. And there we go. So there we've got the guards with the whatever they've got. We've got pioneers. The guards are in better cover, but they're getting smacked with mortars and they're being attacked from all sides. And that's it. The enemy is about to collapse. Yeah, it's all closing in, and it's all over basically. And that force of theirs, they just didn't have enough infantry. We might as well keep fighting, try and kill them. They're not. They should be able to get killed off. Come on, we're out in the open. This should be easy peasy. And there we go. We lost one unit. I think they lost one. So pretty easy, quick match. It's not really worth the episode, so it's going to carry on. And yeah, we both lost basically nothing. I'll see you in the character screen in a moment, gentlemen. And here we are at the character screen. They lost 2 mortars. We lost some infantry. That's basically a failed attack. So the north has held, which is good because they're pretty badly damaged. Down south, they could attack us. We're all dug in though. We did dig in pretty heavy here for the reason being I thought they could attack us and push us. We've got the flak network down here. They're still pretty broken. They've got units cut off. We've got Stoogs now coming. So if they haven't got heavy defences, they could be in some big trouble down south. The north is collapsed. The centre, even though we had that problem with the Tigers, we did have a massive fight. We destroyed a lot of Russian armour. So even though they've got fresh infantry, without that fresh armour, they're going to struggle to break through those defensive positions, I think. There's a lot going north, I've noticed. So that's why we've got these reinforcements coming. But the northern front is looking dicey. Is that a fresh unit? It's only got, what's it got? 12 T-34-85s, but that is a lot of tanks altogether. This force is greatly diminished, as are many other forces. Let's see. So this infantry force is going to come straight up here. This infantry force is also going to come up here. Are these quite healthy? I'm just double checking. These look okay. These are Shootsen, but these have got like a good mix of anti-aircraft guns and stuff. These are pretty badly damaged. They're in good stead. They're in good health. So what we're actually going to do is, it's going to seem a bit crazy, we're actually going to pull back here because we're pretty badly damaged all along the front. We do need to pull back, especially if this armour's come in. We need to pull back to basically good quality infantry. So the National one's going to pull back. The artillery's going to pull back on all fronts. The infantry up here is pretty light, so we're going to pull these back and just get them in cover. This force is pretty light. Let's push them back up there. This infantry force is pretty badly damaged. Push them up there. The tank destroyers are fairly badly damaged. Push them back. This infantry force is also kebabbed. And then this infantry force, which is pretty healthy, we're just going to stand you in front. And this infantry force here, which is also healthy, is going to stand in front. So they're going to have the support they need. Because, yeah, I could hold up out in the north, but we're massively diminished. It's better to pull back. They've already lost, their force in the north are badly damaged. They've had to rewrite a crap ton from the centre. And they're putting up quite weak stuff in the middle. That's not a wise choice for me, even though we did get pushed back and took some damage on the Tiger and stuff front, but it's not the best option down the south. It's looking good. Reinforcement-wise, what can we bring? What's Panzer Grenadiers bring? I've probably looked at these 10 times. Lots of anti-aircraft fire, which I do like. We've got Panzer Grenadiers. Do they actually come... What are they in? They're in trucks. I want them in half-tracks, man. I know. More Panzer Grenadiers, which is pretty good. Oh, they come with some good packs. They come in with some decent guns. And then more Panzer... So lots of Panzer Grenadier forces. Sturm Division. Where's the crazy scout regiment? No, I think... Did I get the scout regiment? Maybe I did. Oh, it's there, the recon battalion. That crazy thing. Which could be really useful, actually, because it's got tons of... vehicles, but I think it has tons of armoured cars as well, which I like. Lots of armoured cars and weird stuff. It's got Panzer Grenadiers. Are they... God, they got some really... Wait, are they proper Panzer Grenadiers in half-tracks? Nah. And then lots of troops on... East Trooping. That's kind of crazy. And then Pioneer Battalion. That's also kind of nuts. I think we may have to... Reserve Infantry Division. Just this standard infantry company would probably be useful for us at this point. Lots of troops, lots of mortars, lots of firepower. And they're only 15. Where can we bring them in now? We can bring them in down here in the south. It's the north we need though. We do need them more in the north. So we get infantry, lots of random stuff, pioneers, some decent pioneer force. These are kind of East Trooping pioneers. Recaptured weapons. And we get some artillery with some Nevils. Let's bring them in then, because they can come and help reinforce the north. We can't really afford the north to be completely broken. The anti-aircraft field's still pretty good up there. They're pretty badly damaged. Just keep them where they are. But those forces, to move up that far, they wouldn't be that strong. We could potentially punch through here. How badly damaged are these forces? Lots of artillery. That ain't good. And they have a flak defence field now. In the south, how's it looking? Lots of damaged infantry. Lots of damaged infantry. Armour's pretty badly damaged. They're pretty badly damaged. They're healthy. Could you attack? This is a pretty strong company still. But they can bring in infantry. They can even bring in heavy tank battalions. They can bring in infantry from other areas. If I attack there, can they? Yeah, they can. Oh no, they can bring in some armour and some anti-aircraft. But what if we attack here? So they could bring in armour and stuff. What would we have artillery, we could bring in air support. I think we're just going to stay on the defence for a bit. These forces here, we've got the Stoogies. Are these dug in? I think they are. These oh god, there's a lot of stuff stacked up here, and there's an awful lot of stuff. There's my recon. Sorry about this, guys. I'm procrastinating, as they say. Actually, Luftwaffe. Bring in a bomber wing as well. Oh, I can't afford to. It's 30. We bring a fighter wing in. What do they come with? They come with like quite a lot of firepower. Let's bring a fighter wing in as well, just in case that could be useful. Where's the recon group? Yeah, recon again. Let's do it there. Right, oh. So these are looking... One sec. No, I don't want to select anything. These are all looking fairly strong. They're disorganised. A lot of these... Well, we can attack these, can't we? Nothing can save these, I don't think. If we attack them. If we attack these... Right. They can't... They're disorganised, so... Bring him in, and bring him in, and then... They're destroyed. We attack him. Tanks could come and save him, maybe. 3 tanks. What? Will we have enough to deal with them? I think we would. We do that. Well, do a tactical battle. We'll make sure we're stacking up enough stuff just in case. Do they actually want to attack us or fight us? They've got actually one sec. Which is the really weak battalion? We can actually bring in air support because they're going to be massively weak. Let's bring in... How's the bomber group going? Looks alright. We can get in there if they want to defend it, let's see. No, they don't get destroyed, that's fine with me. So that's more units gone, fantastic. Security battalion. You're dug in. You want to dig in there. You can dig in. Stronger shoots, get them up there. Let's get these security battalions up there. Tank destroyers are fine there. Artillery pushing there. These fusiliers are knackered. Push these at the back. What else we got here? We've got Panzer Grenadiers, they're pretty badly damaged. They're not in too bad stead. Tank destroyer battalion just behind him. These are pretty badly damaged. Put the artillery up there. Yeah, a lot of the cast-off units are behind here, kind of thing. Can anyone else dig in? No, I don't think so. They're a pretty good force, actually. They've got loads of anti-tank guns and stuff. I don't feel like pushing the advantage, so we are going to end the turn and see what the enemies do. Let's do it. So a lot of manoeuvring, lots of moving around. It's going to be a big episode, by the way, as you can tell. We're better off being dug in and pushing. They've moved right up to where that bulk of those forces are, but we do have good quality infantry there. The armour's coming to the north, which we're going to have to fold back. We've got those fresh infantry. So they are pushing us back in this counter-attack, but the south is looking interesting. They've lost a lot of terrain still. Remember the original lines, they were all the way around here. And it's our turn again, so that's pretty good. No one wants to attack because everyone's absolutely battered. So we're going to dig in all these really good units. These infantry forces as well that are quite badly damaged. We're going to this infantry force here. We're going to push them north and make a bit of a defence line. These forces up here are really badly damaged, so they're coming back from the front. This infantry battalion's actually in good stead, so we're going to make a bit of a defensive line there. They're not in the best health. They're not either. They'll be reinforcement-wise. These infantry forces... Are these infantry? These are pioneer battalions, but they're fairly strong. Push them to the north, and that's a very strong unit. They're going to come and make the northern force up. This is also a strong infantry force, so get themselves there. We've got the tank destroyers there. We've got some tank destroyers there. Move them around. Let's get the artillery stacked up here. Get the artillery stacked up there. What the hell is these? This is another artillery force. I think they've got quite... We probably need this over here with the amount of stuff that's coming. Move everything closer. Yeah, is everything dug in that can be? So if you can dig in, do it. I want the maximum defensiveness, if I could bloody speak it out, wouldn't it? Dig in all across the line. So we're going full defence now. I want the Russian juggernaut to hit us. Yeah, they get to pick the battlefield, but we get to absorb their attacks, basically. And they've still got a lot of damaged units, so... There we go. We have 15 points available. Is there anything else we can bring in? We could bring in Panzer Grenadier forces, the Sturm, Assault Regiment, got AT guns, this anti-air, got lots of mortars, weird Schutzen leaders, Assault Schutzen, okay, and that's the same thing. Okay, where can we bring these guys in? We can bring them in there, we can bring them in here as well. And bring them in down here then. Let's move them straight up to reinforce the lines. Quick as you can, let's get them up there. And we'll end that turn there as well.
Reinforcements are on their way to Minsk. We must hold on a little longer.
So we're going to hold on a little longer. Lots of strategic stuff in this episode. It's been several turns. The Russians are definitely building up for a big attack, so I'm just preparing for it. They are coming north. These forces are looking a bit weak up top, but those tanks may be by themselves, so that could give us a big opportunity to actually engage and do some damage. The anti-aircraft batteries are still set up nicely. They've set up another one down there. That makes it difficult for air support to come in. That's a bugger. Well, nothing else happened again, which is kind of funny. I'll keep pushing these infantry down here. They're going to reinforce. We could try... Where's weak where we can probably break through? Up north, what these tanks got? They've got 12 T-34-85s. That's it. Is anyone here healthy? You're healthy. Can you attack them? No, but you can definitely move in the path. You get behind them. So he's got to attack you. Because this infantry division has a crap ton of big old AT guns. It's got some decent ones. It's got a massive mix of just random artillery and AT guns and stuff. And tons of infantry. Then we have this infantry force is pretty badly damaged there. What about this force here? They're also damaged, but just put them up there. We've got artillery ready. This Panzer Grenadier force, we push them back and push them up there ready. And these can dig in. So making a new defensive line up here. Brilliant. Once again, I do not want to push the Russians. I want to be on the defensive. It looks like we've got a defensive line all the way up, which is fantastic. Everything dug in. Just double checking. Yep, I think everything's manoeuvred into where it needs to be. Oh, we can get the stews a little bit closer to the front line as well. There's a massive gap here, I just realised, where we could probably punch through. What's that? They're looking pretty light. Could we attack there? And they can bring in guards, rifles. But they are defending. Now we're going to make them attack us once again. Next turn, and we'll see what happens. Longest strategic episode ever. What the hell? Where was this? Oh, they attacked the anti-air regiment and they only lost one plane and we lost 2 flak guns. Are you serious? Well, that was ballsy. Well, that... Alright, we defended, but we actually took losses on it. That's a pain in the ass. I didn't even realise you could attack them with anti-air groups. Tanks are pulling back from the north. They're wasting turns. There's no way now that they can actually take the main objective. They could only get Orsha if they're lucky. And that would take a lot of pushes. They've basically lost too much strength. I can't believe how quickly those 2 or 3 turns has gone. We're in a good defensive position all round. They are gearing up for an attack maybe, but it's not looking fruitful. Ah, and here we go. We're being attacked here by tanks and armour. So let's start stacking units. We can bring... What are these artillery guns? Big lads, let's bring them in. Pioneer Battalion. Anti-aircraft battalion, anti-aircraft gun battalion. Should we bring them in? Can't go into phase B. Do these are anti-aircraft guns now? Do they? Did they balls? Oh, these do actually have anti-aircraft guns, but they can't come until phase B. They do have some good mortars though. Yeah, they have some big guns. He can bring some armour in, but I think most of it's pretty diminished. They're the biggest force, which is the big guns. We'll have arty, we'll have them. Pioneers? Yeah, I could bring in the Tigers actually, phase B. Bring the Tigers in phase B and bring... Yeah, they're pretty badly damaged. Bring them in as well, the Assault Battalion. And I'll see you in combat, finally, in a moment, gentlemen. And here we are in combat. So they have Guards Rifle, Self-Propelled Arty, which are the big things, another Guards Rifle Corps, another Guards Rifle, and some more Guards Rifle. We have our stuff coming in and phase B coming in later. But the fact that they've got so much coming in phase B means we'll have more time to stack forces up and actually set up a pretty solid defence line. It's this map again. Their only real kind of major threat is those real big tanks, you know, this massive 122mm. But for now, we're going to be quite fine, I think. We've got the Assault Gun Brigade, which is the Stoogies as well. So we can call them up and get them in ambush positions. We also have our artillery, which we can set up whenever we wish. So we're going to start setting up. MGs will be the priority. Let's get these set up in nice positions where they can easily chew down our enemies. I want them set up without them. Thank you. There we go. And the MGs will take advantage of the town if we've got quite a lot of these infantry dead actually, which is a pain in the ass. But we'll do what we can. We'll do what we can. But they haven't got much to actually push up without those tanks at first. So hopefully by then the tanks and the assault guns will arrive and we'll be able to lay down some heavy fire on the enemy, which will be good for our health and bad for their health, which is the priority. Now defensive wise, this is quite open. They can get quite nasty hits on us all along this front. So we're just going to put some barbed wire and use the defences somewhere more useful for us, basically. Well, try and put a bit of barb in front of these buildings if we can, just to slow them down. But it won't be that useful. Over here we need some infantry as well. Let's start stacking them up. We haven't got that much infantry actually when I think about it altogether. So we are going to have to be a little bit careful. We don't want to run out and just have nothing covering the lines, because that would be the worst thing for us. Don't think they've got any actual artillery either, which is pretty bad for them. Means they're going to be lacking kind of heavy artillery support, which is not good for them at all. Oh yeah, we are lacking quite a lot of infantry, to be fair. We're pretty light on infantry, I'm not going to lie. We'll have to use the bunkers and stuff to defend there. We'll get some pioneers set up down here in these buildings. We'll also get some Shrek teams in the church. We'll also get a commander set up there to support. Try and keep the pioneers under control. We may have to use some of these infantry. These are alright, these got pretty good guns actually. Do you have any MGs on this force? 9. Okay, but we do have some of these quite elite troops. So we can get these set up in here. They can hold. Down here, we can set up really far forward. I think we're going to have to try to set up some defences covering this position, because last time they came out of the woods and they were a pain in the ass. So what we'll do is we'll set barbed wire there, kind of around the forest, if we can. Basically try and contain them in the forest and then we'll just blast them to pieces, is the idea. We'll get an MG42 set up kind of here, covering the forest. And we'll get a 50mm pack as well, because there's not too much coverage for him. We'll get him set up kind of there, covering the main road. Actually no, we'll use a 37, the 37 should be enough. And then we'll also get some trenches dug here, just small trench lines for the troops. And we'll also get some dug here that we can use for our troops when they come up. And over here we've got these are actually some nasty positions we can use. We can get a nice 50mm set up there to hit them on the flanks. And I also want to get an MG42 set up somewhere quite nasty as well. We set up nasty there somewhere. Yeah, no, but we can probably set up decently over here. Basically, as soon as they come up the line, we can just have a massive kill zone set up. The idea being we just bring them into a horrible kill zone and just start laying down fire straight out the bat. There we go. We can get some nice hits from the 75mm there. Let's get loads of barbed wire set down. The bunkers and stuff are just there to delay them while we bring up more forces, basically. Pretty much. More barbed wire, just set it up in front of the forests. Can we get that over the bridge? Yeah, we can. It's brilliant. We can even get it set up in there, fantastic. And then tons of barb all the way up here. We even get some barb set up in here. So we're lacking infantry forces here. I didn't realise how bad it actually was in the centre. I'm going to have to re-evaluate that. We can get a nasty 37mm gun. Probably place it just kind of there, looking out. Has to be pretty close range to do anything anyway, so it doesn't matter. MG bunker wise, I should get a 75mm placed. It's quite blocked there actually, isn't it? We get 75mm placed up there in a nice spot. Well, we can, and it's quite well hidden. Just see, like, yeah, they can't see that well in there. So, there we go. You can get there. That's better. And hopefully they can't see him. Well, they can see him up there. That's not good. Don't be an idiot, Sir Jelly. Get your stuff together. Just place it there then. Screw it. And then we'll also get an MG bunker just covering. There we go, sweet. We'll also get an MG bunker set up here. And the 50 milli pack as well. Set up there to do some damage. Let's get some 37 mils set up to defend just from the roads and stuff. Just in case they try and storm it with vehicles straight out the bat. And get some nice easy kills on the vehicles there. Got another 50 mil pack. Trying to think that'll be useful. We can get some nasty kills somewhere. We tried that before and we just got murdered, which wasn't good. Maybe there, they can probably do a bit of damage. Try that. There we go. Then we have some more trenches. We're probably going to get pushed back somewhere. I think a trench line behind the bunkers and stuff there be useful. Did it even place it? Did it balls? Brilliant. And trench line all the way down there. And let's get a big old trench line down here. Gun pit wise, do we actually have any anti-tank guns? We do. So I think if we can get some gun pits in somewhere in the forest, which would be useful. Can't place it there. Can put it there though. Place that one there. We can get a nice gun set up there in case they try and push down the main road. We can also use them for the iglas, the gun pits. We need some support over here, don't we, probably? There's some good wooded area. We can't see much up there because of the hill. We could just have them placed quite far forward there. Like one there and one there, ready to just hit things as they come forward. Maybe there. No, they just get smashed by stuff coming down. It's a pain in the ass, this map. It really is. It really is indeed. One sec. Get one there. And place one there, I think. Because I think we've got Eaglers would probably be quite useful there. Make a bit of a battery. It's not too bad. Defensive wise, there's another gun pit. I don't think we really need it. We can bring our team wherever we want it. We can have the Stoogs ready though. I think we need more infantry. Sorry about this slow deployment because it's going to be quite an important one. We can't really afford to be pushed back in the centre. Too many things will become risky. Oh, there's tons of these infantry though. Where have you been, you buggers? Oh. Did we not set some? We set some trenches up here, didn't we? We did. 2 squads there. Let's get a squad set up there, shall we? And that's the actual commander actually, so we might as well. Oh no, it's a bit risky there. Well, he's a commander, but strange. Yeah, set him up there and set him up there. Set some infantry in there just in case. We've got a bit of defence up there. We've got troops ready there. I think having some back here just in case we get overrun is not a bad idea. A couple more squads available. Place them in these buildings for now. They can move around as needed. Commander. Let's place one there. Let's place one. Yeah, we'll get one in here actually. It's not a bad idea to have them located there to keep control. And then let's get the Stoogs set up as well. They're not as good as those big assault guns, but they can definitely wreak some havoc up here, can't they? Absolutely, get one there. I want them in like hiding positions where they can be a bit nasty. Get one there. Get another hid behind there. They haven't got as much armour as well, which is good for us. I want one hidden here. I want 2 hidden back here. Actually, I want 3 and the command Stoog hidden there. We're ready for combat if needed. And then, oh, there's an MG42 we can use there as well. Get that set up. We've got it set up decently. Oh, I don't know, there's not that many places where it'll go well. Yeah. So it's set up in that bunker thing. Oh, there's another commander unit. Set them up there. And we'll finish it there. Let's launch the battle. So as soon as the resources come in, we'll start stacking the artillery up. But I think we've got a decent defensive line. I'm pretty sure some of their units are quite badly damaged. Hopefully they'd fall straight for the AT guns as well. Like we'll be able to get a few hits off them. We'll see though. We have the Stews as counter push. We have the Tigers coming in later. If needs be though, I'll allow them to come into the towns and we can just make it a mixed entity of like Panzerschreck teams. Just thought that we can deploy a Panzerschreck team back here. We'll also deploy one here and get them thing. These are going to get hit by guns, these are. These are going to be, they're going to hit them early, I hope. Look at that. Bang. Good hits. So that's going to stop them straight away and they're going to be panicking. Oh, they've been destroyed already. Must be over here somewhere. Where's the artillery? Just be ready to bring it in. As soon as it's ready, we'll unload some at positions. Bunkers under attack. Okay, that does happen. Don't worry about it. There's more. Let's get more artillery in. Unload, unload, unload. So being attacked by the machine gun? Okay. It's alright, artillery will be online in a sec. We'll be able to provide some support. You have some mortars available, I believe, but not many. Oh, objective lost. Yeah, they are going to push up a little bit. But if they're lacking forces, we could do the full aggressive push. There's 8 minutes till phase B and they probably haven't got that much to stop us. Do we risk it for a biscuit? It could work actually. One sec. Start pushing. We've got a chance to do this, haven't we? We've got a chance to cause massive losses. Is the artillery ready? Unload. Fire at will. Oh, they're all moving to fire at will because reasons. Enemy contact. Oh, there's a lot of stuff there. Don't worry, artillery's up. No, artillery, you should be hitting these. Don't worry about the mortars, let's hit the infantry first, let's kill them. Let's start smacking the crap out of them. Where's the rest of the artillery? Where we're going to stack this up. There you go, let's get more of it in. Stronger shoots are moving forward, we can get some early kills on these sons of guns. Look at that, easy kills. I'm just thinking we break them early. We know they haven't got much to stop us. My god. God, they're just ripping through them. I actually feel a bit bad. What we will do is we'll bring some supply trucks up. No, we can't yet. Ready. Thing is, we're probably better off letting actually. There's a lot of infantry come in, which is scary, but at the same time, we'll have a lot of stuff stacked up ready for them. We can, you know, we're going to be ready for their units, so to speak. So it's probably a good idea to try and kill some of the stuff. Rushing on to the points has not actually helped me that much previously. I don't want to risk those stews because we're going to need them. So let's just keep the artillery firing. Let's just keep hitting them. We should be fine. Oh, all these units just go on fire at will. That's a good idea. Why are you moving around to do fire at will? What in the sausage munchie going on? Makes no bloody sense. Whatever. Well, they're not making any progress, which I like. My stews have gone back into hiding mode. Just go there and support. These aren't making much progress anyway, which is good. We're going to get more arty set up. Where is the artillery? Oh, the artillery. Oh no. They were supposed to move up further into the tree lines. Ah, it doesn't matter. Just everyone keep firing. Just fire your guns at will. Who gives a damn? We do have these mortars actually, so over here these could be quite useful. Let's bring these up to... No, we can't bring that many up. They are hitting the bunkers, but it still takes a while to actually destroy the bunkers, so we can do what they want. More stew bakers destroyed, good. Pull you back a sec, pull you back. Yeah, we'll have to get some more mortars. I want all my artillery in position for when, even if they start bringing lots more infantry, if the artillery is there to kill them, it's not going to matter. They're going to take too many losses. We do get the assault battalion and my tigers coming up, so if we can take out their armour, we're going to be fairly well positioned to do a lot of damage, which is good. Enemy contact. Yeah, it's mainly infantry. Most of the bunkers are going to start laying in frowns on them. There we go. Unload here. There we go, fantastic. More mortars. That bunker's under attack. Well, that artillery could start maybe... Can you two guns just attack him, please? No, attack him from there. Start hitting the mortars. And then we'll start getting some supply trucks ready to resupply stuff. These igloos, actually. I'm trying to think where we could... just unload them both about saving that. Can you see that? These are actually getting suppressed by the MG, which is quite funny. Enemy contact, the artillery is smacking them. So they're not making any progress, which is great, because that means even when the more new stuff comes in, yeah, their armour's going to be coming, they're going to be coming at full pelt, but they're going to be still having to come into basically brand new units, which is good for me. Most of the bunkers will still be up. There are the Stews who can do a bit of ambushing. Do these artillery pieces want to try and move into position maybe? Yeah, probably a wise choice. You can just move up there, that'd be great. Right. Well, we get the rest of these mortars up. And deploy at location, because they're quite well hidden there. And on a nice lip, so they can't be seen. And what we're going to do is start bringing in the supply trucks. We're going to get 2 over there to support the mortars. And we're also going to get a supply truck over here for the Stoogies. Whoa, can't we bring them in? Are they expensive or something? Nope, bring them up there. Let's get the Stews resupplied. Oh, there's a lot of stuff coming there. But actually, the MG bunk is just tearing through them, which is glorious. It shows you need combined arms to actually be effective. These are going to take freaking ages to get up there, aren't they? Pretty much. Fire at will. You're basically in the forest, put you on fire at will with that squad. Fire at will. These guys, I just want them in the forest so they're a bit more protected. Maybe it's just a bit of a phase. Right, is there anything else we can bring up? There is recon, which could be useful. No. Oh. Undeploy at location, moving through the tree line. He's also recon. Bring him up here so we can use him to spot. There's also recon there. If we can unload him up here maybe. Move him up just so we can spot. We might want to save some points for when the Tigers come actually. Yeah, that's probably a good choice. We could get the battery commander in though. Would be pretty useful. Unloading him. Just having control over large amounts of these artillery guns. Makes them better quality, doesn't it? Does indeed. Just unload him up there. There we go. Some good fire being laid down. Are these all undeployed on fire at will? They should be. Fire at will, fire at will. If we can keep the amount of artillery going down and keep the tanks rolling and keep stuff coming in, I'll save up straight away. I'm going to start bringing Tigers up because those big guns. I think I'll bring the Tigers probably around here. And then they can manoeuvre where the enemy positions are. And we've got those assault infantry forces. We can bring in some extra troops. They've got tons of MGs. Storm shoots in. How many squads do we have? Don't know, just one squad each, because if so, we're buggered. I think it doesn't show you how many they have, but we have some we have some artillery as well. Ooh, that's good. So they're losing a lot of infantry, which is good. Supply trucks on the way, I think. Yeah, a bit slow, but they're coming. Do some packs and stuff hidden, and some stews at the back ready. It does take a while to actually get up there, doesn't it? Oh, they still in their vehicle. What an idiota. And these have been untouched, which is good. This town's still pretty strong. Phase 2's coming. Phase 2's coming. Get ready, man. So, supply truck there. Supply truck there. Supply truck there. You know what? All of you now. Put you on fire at will. Should be fine. There you go. Just relocate to where you want. Battery commander's there. Main commander's there. Good stuff. Keep them gunning. Good stuff. They're all firing pretty well. Doing a lot of damage on the enemy. Love it. MG's getting hit a little bit there, but we seem to be doing okay. Yeah, we seem alright. Enemy contacts. Probably the recon finding stuff. Return fire only. And just get to the lip there. I want good line of sight, so I want to know exactly where the enemies are moving. You as well. Return fire only. I want you to get over there. Under attack. No, you will get shot at a bit, but don't worry, artillery's about to just completely level that place. Phase B, let's hold a sec. Heavy panzers are online. The Tiger, the Königstiger. We don't know where the enemy's going to come exactly, but I imagine last time they came through the centre areas. I'm going to bring Tigers, Command Tiger here. I'm also going to bring Tiger here. I also have more Tigers. I'm going to have to try and use them together to get maximum advantage of them. So we're going to bring 5 Tigers here for this side. And then this side, let's just hope the Tigers do better this time. We're going to bring Tigers. I think they can close the range here quite well by pushing up the hill maybe. So we're actually going to bring the Tigers up here. Use the terrain to our advantage. I'm going to try anyway. How many Tigers do we have left? We have quite a few. And we're also going to bring... Basically use the Tigers together en masse. Try and use the superiority of them. And we do have infantry, these storm shoots in, which have quite a lot of firepower. We're going to get 1, 2, 3 squads there. I'd also like to stack a couple of squads in these buildings here. I also want these mortars could actually come in useful. I'm going to stack them up here because they're going to try and, I think they'll try and overwhelm our forces down there, so we're just going to get a ton of mortars ready to engage with, and that way we can at least provide some light support for any positions try and push in here. We'll also get a supply truck for them straight off the bat. And then assault battalions. You have some NGs as well, I think that can come in useful. If you undeploy there, if you undeploy on there. And then do we have any anti-tank options with them? I think we've got some artillery actually. Whoa, that's some big guns. Some very big guns. These are 105 millis. So if we get them, we can unload 1, 2, and then we can get more artillery down here, which would be great. We'll try and stack up more artillery. Heavy armour's coming. Here comes basically like 4 battalions of guards, pretty much. But don't worry, we're going to start causing massive mayhem on them. Excuse me. They have 6 minutes to make progress, which they definitely could. But already they're being pushed back. So there we go, we've got objective loss, so we've got a heavy push down here. Yeah, we know they have a foothold, that's fine. Depends how much they want to lose, doesn't it? We have the Stews ready to respond as well. We have infantry ready, we have artillery coming in. We have mortars set up, we've got Tigers coming. Here come the Tigers. Look at that, that is glorious. The pinnacle of German armour. Oh my Christ, they're fast. And they are just storming forward. They're already taking quite heavy losses. The bunkers are there just to slow them down for now. The Stews are ready to do an ambush if need be. These storm shoots in. They're actually going to push these through the forest. I think that is barbed wire there, so they're going to have to go around it. I think all it does is slow them down. You guys unload. And I want you to actually push into the forest because they've got Shreks and machine guns. They can fight at close range, but if there's tanks to ambush, they'll do it. So there is infantry coming, quite a lot of it. These mortars are getting ready to stack up. The Tigers are getting in position. I'm not seeing any armour just yet. On set, let's hold up. A set, let's hold up. There's more artillery to use as well. Let's stack it up. Let's stack it up. Fire it well. Fire it well. We'll also get you some supply trucks. Actually, let's get more supply trucks down there ready because if I forget again, we'll be buggered. Artillery is basically carrying most of my games at this point. I don't think we need the anti-air. We've got the assault battalion here still. We do have some packs actually, and I think the packs would come in handy. Maybe if we set up another pack 40 there, he can actually unload. Where's the other pack? I'd actually like to set up that pack maybe here as a bit of a fallback. Have another gun set up. A lot of artillery is about to start unleashing on the enemy. Fire it well, fire it well. Good stuff. Get in position. So they're making slow progress, but they're taking significant casualties. They've just given us so much time to prep, it's been glorious. Just get the supply trucks up there, good stuff. Looks like these may need more supplies. I actually want the mortars to be very heavily supplied, as it is going to be very useful for us to keep them in armaments. Objective lost, okay. So they are making some progress there. Storm shoots can just be ready to attack. Pack bunker's under attack now. Whoa, that is a lot of infantry and stuff. That's a hell of a lot. So they've lost the left side, that's good. We're actually going to push some troops into the forest. I want to see what's up there. Stews are ready, Tigers are ready to... we've got them in the counter position. I need to see where their armour's going to come. If we don't need to use the Tigers to attack, we don't want to risk, because they've got those tank destroyers. So we've got to be a little bit careful. Here comes the mortars. Is there any more mortars or anything that we can use? Lots of MG42s there, which I do like. And I think it'd be wise to get as many as possible set up. The more MGs we can get set up, the better, in my opinion. MG42s kill so much, it's glorious. The more MGs, artillery's about to start smacking the crap out of them. Glorious. These are on fire at will. Fire at will, fire at will. We might need to get another battery commander there. Oh. Right position. Pack bunkers under attack. Okay, enemy contacts. Mainly infantry. Oh, we could. Advance forward. Stoogies. Stoogie boogies. Advance forward and counter attack. That's what you're there for. Time to unleash hell on these infantry. We'll show them who's boss. Don't you worry about that. Infantry forces trying to engage. Ah, they killed us. Well, there's about to be hell on. These infantry forces are about to absolutely shred these machine guns. Go on, lads. MP44s just shredded the crap out of them. Glorious. And here we go. Stoogies are now coming in. Not so cocky now, are you guys? Now that these Stoogs are kicking ass. Artillery is smashing the crap out of them. But the bunkers will fall, I believe. We do need to get some... I think we've got some more machine guns up there. Oh, we did lose the things. Right, get these MGs. Bring them up to here, and we're going to set them up in the tree line ready to smash infantry. Pack bunkers under attack. My god, dude, look at the artillery smacking them. The Stoogs are just kicking arse. I love it. So pack bunkers surrendered, that's a shame, but they're about to enter an absolute hellstorm of death. Do we have more infantry we can bring in? I think we do. Storm shoots in. I want 1, 2, 3, 4. I want commander there as well. Get him in. Move the Stoog to that position there. MG42 is surrendered there, the bunker, but not much else. Come provide some support to the Stoogs, make sure they keep armed. There we go, that attack is completely broken, which is glorious. You can kill them, go on. Oh no, you're struggling there. But that ain't good. Come on, your elite units. They may have to fall back. They're probably going to die, that's a shame. Storm shoots are there anyway, just in case. Not be able to engage. So we can pull. Can we pull the Stoogies back? Yeah. Pull them back into the forest. Get them back in there. Pull them back. No, you stay there. But we've broken that advance. I don't want to leave them out too long because of enemy armour. They're not making much progress, to be fair. The MGs are set up. Yeah, this has gone pretty well for us so far. Let's get more. We lost them there. Now these guys may just pull them back. Pull them back. Pull them back to a secure position. There's a reason you've got these bunkers here set up to defend. We could do you have any more assault units available at all? Get some MGs. Set them up at these trenches for when the enemy comes. Set another one up at these trenches as well. And set another one there. Set another one there. Start laying down some machine guns from the forest. Objective lost. Yeah, just there, but nothing major. Not seeing any artillery or heavy tanks coming yet. They're making some slight... Oh, they are making progress down here. Right, Stu, push out. Start engaging. Ah, we lost him there. Right, Stu's. Push back out, push back out. Not the supply truck. Supply truck, just stay behind. Get one of the Stu's around there. Start pushing forward. You guys there, just... I think you should push out into here. Get some cover. God, they're losing a lot of stuff there. The tactics aren't the best. Like, they've not come in with any combined arms. I guess it's AI, but still, it's not a wise choice. Mortars are kicking arse and taking names. They're actually running out of ammo, which is kind of funny. We're actually out of ammo. Jesus Christ, we're going through ammo like it's candy. Are these still firing all these guns? I think so, kind of. Keep them going. The artillery's doing all the heavy work. The artillery's doing ridiculous amounts of damage, to be fair. Right, there's not many armour pushing up there, so you know what? Let's bring the Stoogs out to save some lives. Let's get them out there to start engaging. If we can save some infantry and stuff, it's worth it. Over there, how's that going? These guys are pulling back okay. The Stoogs have completely broken the enemy advance. We are getting hit by artillery, but look, we've fended them off again, so let's pull them back. That's fantastic by the Stoogs, to be fair. They've really impressed me today. If I use them correctly, they are good. The bunkers have done a good job holding things off. Their main problem was they didn't send enough stuff in phase A, I think. The Stoogs, once again, did a lot of good work. Ooh, I'm loving seeing them die. Load that high explosive round in. Oh my Christ, just shredding them. The other Stoogs getting aggressive and kicking the crap out of the MG, which is nice. Try and push up there if we can. I'll just push out there to save those infantry if possible. And the artillery once again is just smacking the crap out of all their forces. We're seeing mass casualties. Once again, we're going to do another push out with the Stoogs, which is always fun. These guys are doing pretty well though. They get a lot of kills. And it's 3 minutes left. I haven't seen any self-propelled guns, but they've lost a lot of troops. These brand new infantry forces, some of them are brand new, have basically lost all of the viable units. And they lose a lot of the support elements like snipers and machine guns, which means they're going to be pretty struggling on the next assault. And we'll have a lot of fresh infantry units down for this next assault, I think. We're going to have to reinforce the lines. Mortar's doing the fun. This assault battalion thing's doing really well. The Tigers haven't even had to engage. I've held them back. The enemy doesn't even know we have Tigers. Yeah, we're fine. We don't want to tempt fate. We don't need them, so we're not going to use them. We're going to keep them safe, just in case, because I'm pretty sure they have those self-propelled gun units. I've not seen them, but they could have them hiding in the tree lines. They could be ready for the tanks to push. They could just be waiting for my precious Tigers to attack, and I'm not going to risk it. Not unless I have to. Stoogs once again eliminating stuff. And there we go. They are making a bit of progress in the centre, but the packs are now going to start. Why are you not engaging? You can see, can't you? Go engage or no weapon? What are you talking about? Oh, they've used the HE shells. My bad, my bad. They need resupplying. Well, never mind. But that massive horde there is just falling back. Less than a minute left, and the Stew's doing good. Right, pull the Stew back, pull him back. Where's the other Stew? Oh, he's there. Let's leave him there. I don't want... Yeah, we haven't really lost much. They must have lost a ton. Oh, we lost the recon guy. That's a shame. Try and get those MGs set up just to suppress what's left. Stew's providing a bit of fire support there. Over here, the Stews once again have beaten back another assault. Lots of dead infantry there, lots of dead forces. It's good stuff. Enemy contacts. They're falling back, and it's last minute. Let's just blast through it, shall we? Whoa, what the hell are you doing there? I don't know why he's there. That means... Oh, he must have maybe been there with the packs. Please run away, please survive. I don't want to lose any support vehicles. My god though, look at the carnage going on them. That is brutality. Oh, get out of there, quick, get out of there, quick! Run! Run away! And the Tigers weren't even needed, which is pretty good. MG42 finally got taken out by the mortar, which is a pain in the arse, but it's not the end of the world. 14 seconds left. And there we go, that's it, and it's over. Well done. Minor victory, but I think loss-wise, yeah, it's a major one for us, and I'll see you in the cover screen in a moment, gentlemen. And here we are in the aftermath, and my god, they lost metric tons of infantry and machine guns and support stuff. Let's have a look. If they haven't got things destroyed, they've got to be massively weakened there. And all we have to do is switch in some brand new infantry forces, and we will be good as gold there, basically. If we have any infantry forces able to be switched in there. So they are pretty badly beat, that forces. These are my grenadiers. Are these the assault? These are the assault squads, they're fine. And they're badly damaged as well. What about you? They're fresh. Bring them to the front. Move these. Move the tigers in. Move these back. Keep the stews there. These are dug in. These are dug in. You're 100%. Are you 100%? Yeah, you're pretty strong. We're okay there for now. We've got brand new assault units coming here because these are pretty badly damaged. This is an assault force with lots of random. Oh, these are anti-tank force. That could be useful. These are brand new. These are Sheshran squads and nice mix of everything in there. Get them up there to block the line and move them up there. If we can just move you back a bit and get them to the front, good stuff. Down here, there's obviously some issues with them trying to break through, but they could try and break through us, but it's not really going to work like that. There's a lot of fresh stuff coming, it seems. We do have quite a lot of... these are land shots. These are light infantry, aren't they? They are dug in, though. We also have the storm shoots here, which could advance and push in, but there's no supporting options for them. I think we should be okay, though. We do have some support elements down there. We don't have any air support down there, though. That's the fear. We'd have to maybe bring fighters or something. But they'd take some losses. Up north, ooh. It's looking a lot better than it did. This large force here of just massive amounts of infantry. These can't dig in, though, which is a pain in the arse. But we're just going to dig in and hold the line. Everyone dig in. Everyone dig in. Good stuff. Dig in all across the line. That's what I like to see. Everyone's happy and dug in. And we're going to end it there, but it's looking pretty good. I don't think the enemy is going to be able to, even if they break through every part of the line, they won't be able to take our main objective. And Orsha's well out of their reach, so it's already looking like a successful campaign. And I'll see you on the next episode, everyone. Thanks for watching, everyone, and you guys have a fantastic evening.